Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
To get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away, and this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. They run straight ahead here with White, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll put... And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, here's White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Forced out to his left. The flag comes in. It's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose a down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's...
Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield now. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Roethlisberger will throw. That is caught at the 7. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The drive starts with a run by White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he gets free up the left sideline. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Mayfield with it once more. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. A 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Deep to return is Calvin Austin. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a... And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That went down the field for Freiermuth. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And it is 28-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Taking it about the 16. Shifts by him. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, good move. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Allen Robinson, 32 yards. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the rout is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Batted by the line. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, and early turnover. And now before the ball changes hands. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll let this go for the end zone. That is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Roethlisberger buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it is 42-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right
now Mayfield lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A leap, and he's got it. George Pickens, high in the air to bring it in. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield to throw it. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And he fields it cleanly. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this was fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you...
And that is caught one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Here's Devin Tompkins on the return.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Steps away. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then...